Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Ole Miss Rebels taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Razorbacks will put total leather to crank us up. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And the Rebels will keep this drive going.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses that phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when they get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Wide out in motion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that...
It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, that's a big mistake. And listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Looking to throw at Simmons. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
The Rebels will try to convert on fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
They'll try the run. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Leaves it with the back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. To the air, it's Simmons. Fires left. He caught it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. Barges ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. They're going to give him another chance on second and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Running back searching for a hole. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3. He'll do it himself. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through a tackle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. He'll pull it on the read. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw for it. He's got an open man. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and
The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looking to pass, it's Simmons. He's not afraid to go deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run.
He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Right back to the well. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Got it in the middle. It's Haas. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's got it on the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Back to throw, it's Green. Now adjusting. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They'll try to tack one more on their score. That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look silly.
Just straight silly. I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's that athletic, that fast, at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that guy.
Fast motion from the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a... play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Wants to throw on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. The 40. The 30. The 10. Touchdown, Rebels. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Gun 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Looking to throw, it's Green. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on third.
He'll take the deep shot. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks. I'm just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
That one came in hot, and it's incomplete. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating more...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The Rebels line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Cole.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Green. Feeling some heat. Wide open downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. Tackled immediately after the catch.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Tosses it incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now he's looking to throw it. A strike downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Rebels want to move quickly.
How many 1st downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at this.
Lost one deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. To the air, it's Green. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Gets it out quickly. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas!
That's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there?
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Now on first down from the 43. He's going to pass. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Guys, if I'm on offense, I am staying aggressive. I know you didn't connect there, but make sure you keep testing this defense because even if you complete one of those throws, that could be the game-breaking play.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Looking for a man. It's Maddox. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ole Miss!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down for the offense. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
To throw, it's Green. He finds his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Gets it out fast. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Razorbacks are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Tempo and overdrive.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Sategna. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll leave it with him. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Touchdown, Razorbacks! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Wisconsin has just had no answers today, and I'm not sure you can put J.J. Watt back out there inside Camp Randall and expect a different outcome. They're trailing by 14 to Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Maddox. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust Great job by the offense so far having success.
The Rebels will hustle to the line. They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll run it from the gun. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn, and that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. They're coached up. They're coming out here and they're executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, man.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Keep it on the ground. On the move at the 30. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Green. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. They'll go to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Haas. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Razorbacks have this offense rolling. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll throw it on first down. Trying to get to it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Give to the running back. Runs through the tackle. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. They go right back to it. The Razorbacks will move the sticks.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now on 2nd and short. Hand off from the shotgun. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Green. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he hauls it in inside the 30. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Leaves it with the running back. Fighting off the defender. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Unnecessary run. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Razorbacks with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Escapes trouble. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Back to throw, it's Green. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Arkansas. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Still running at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Rebels are on the move. The give to the tailback. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the 1st down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They're in control of the clock as their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Looking to throw, it's Maddox. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
With that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. Kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least score a touchdown to retake the lead, but you can also seize a lot of momentum if you get it here on 4th and short. If you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Ole Miss 45, Arkansas 35.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Going up top on 1st down. It's caught downfield. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. To the air, it's Green. He's got it. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Got it past the marker. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They're moving quickly after that big 4th down conversion. Clock will roll when the ball is set.
It's 2nd down.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. The Razorbacks are in the red zone. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And it's right down the boulevard. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a first down. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. Just under 30 seconds left, so they've got a chance if they can get this onside kick. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the party each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for